everyone. I know you know who this is, but my name is Jill Ward, and I'm president of the Board of Music in the Mountains, and I'm delighted you're here tonight. In case anyone here doesn't know, the very dapper gentleman standing next to me is the sponsor of this evening's concert, Mr. Walter Deer. Walter is a great patron of the arts, and this is the 5th concert that he has sponsored for Music in the Mountains, and we are so grateful. Thank you, Walter. Now, Walter, I'm going to hand this over to you, and I know Walter wants to lead us in a few songs, but first he has a few words to say.
Thank you, Miss Jill. This is called the Space Spectacular, and in case you're wondering what that is, I think we've seen a great deal of that so far. So you may be wondering what my little 2-minute talk is all about. It's all about space. With the musicians of Music in the Mountains, we have a two-way street. They have refuge from even hotter summers elsewhere, like Texas, and we have refuge from our daily worries through listening to music. You have performing musicians from 50 states and 6 or 7 countries, but there's nobody here from Kentucky or New Jersey, so I will represent Kentucky and New Jersey. Well, thank you. Catherine Lee Bates, an English professor at Wellesley College, took a train trip to Colorado Springs to teach a summer course at Colorado College in 1893. She's from Wellesley. The view of the Great Plains from high atop Pikes Peak captured her heart, and she wrote the words to America the Beautiful. And in it, there is space as well as beauty. Samuel A. Ward's music for the song came to him while he was taking a ferry boat ride from Coney Island to New York City. So some people have argued that America the Beautiful should be our national anthem. So tonight, when the time comes, let's sing it as if you knew it. So you may wonder how My Country 'Tis of Thee relates to space theme. By singing the song, we are reducing the space between us through tonight's shared musical experience. Thank you.
So as Walter works his way back to the piano, please join me in welcoming back to the stage our great conductor, Mr. Carl Topolo.
Well, I will lead you in the sing-along, and you're going to hear quite a virtuoso on the piano now. Take it away, Walt. Thank you, Walt. Walt, I bet you remember E.T. when that first came out. Anybody old enough here in 1982 to have heard E.T. or seen E.T. the first time around? Right. Young lady, you were not there. I know you were not. There's no way. You probably saw the remake and all the other takes of it. But the music of John Williams, you know, he could win an Oscar every year, but they decided to give it to somebody else once in a while. But he did win an Oscar for this great score from E.T. Also the Indians and the Browns.
Is it a new jacket?
If it's a white jacket, it will be red, white, and blue, will it? Thank you, Walt. Thank you. I discovered something about Walt today. Walt is born in Jersey City, New Jersey, and so was I. I grew up in Bayonne, New Jersey. I was born in Jersey City. How come you don't talk like me?
Not by choice.
Not by choice. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it, and thank you so much for all you do for the orchestra.